Brad says, so Zach, are you up to 3 employees now? In the studio, we have Sam, who does all of the online sales and benchmarking and all of like the PC configuration. And now we have Brian, who does all of the videography. So video editing and camera work. I also have Jason, who is in South Africa, who he used to be my full-time video editor. Now he's just motion graphics. So right now, Brian does all the video editing, but then he sends it to Jason to do the motion graphics, the benchmarking charts and whatnot. And then we also have Doc is a top earner here at ZTT with the affiliate-based commission. So, I mean, I would consider we have 4 people. Oh, well, no, I can't. Sorry, Hardware, 5. Hardware is very much equally as part of that team as well, because he's editing all of these ZTT Extras videos as well as a remote editor. So, I mean, it depends. Like, I don't have a single W-2 employee. Everyone is technically a contractor. I would consider it 5. I employ and pay 5 other people right now. I pay my agent too, so kind of 6. But my agent doesn't work for me. They work for their own agency. But 5 or 6 people is what I would consider it. I was sleeping on Doc. Love to hear it. Growing quickly. People think we're growing quickly, but I don't think so, man. I've been doing this for a while now. This YouTube channel started in 2015, I think. I don't consider any of this quick. I like where we're at. Don't get me wrong, because I think we're gonna expand more office space as well. So some people in my office, like the other businesses that rent office space in our big office building, they were talking today about how we're expanding quickly and whatnot, and I'm like, dude, I don't think so, man. This all feels slow to me. We got a little bit of traction here, but I wouldn't consider any of this fast. Just seems like you're starting to get more and more people in place to help you grow. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I'm not taking home any more money. Like, I'm putting as much money back into the business as I can. So, like, part of the long-term play with the whole like Jawa relationship is I get paid an hourly rate for working contracting work for Jawa, but then I also get part equity ownership, which could be big one day. But that hourly rate that I'm getting from Jawa just goes to employee. Like, once I lock down the Jawa deal, which is only me working like 1 or 2 hours a day, that money just gets funneled directly down to Brian, the new videographer, and Hardware, a dedicated editor so we can grow the ZTT Extras channel. Like, I'm not taking any more money from any of this. We're at a comfortable living arrangement right now. Obviously we want it to be higher, but I'm trying to make moves now where any new money coming in just gets spent to somewhere that can grow the channel without me, you know, without spending all of my time. Because if I can work for Jawa and for like two hours a day, and then that also pays a videographer for the whole day, you know, like that, like logically that just makes sense. Brad says work 2 hours to pay for 8 hours of what you would have otherwise been doing yourself. Yeah, exactly. Yep, it's literally that black and white. My 2 hours can pay for a day of a videographer and a ZTT Extras video, and like that 2 hours of work is building into that equity ownership. So yeah, that was easy move for me. Easy move. Well, it wasn't an easy move. Like, that was completely crafted by my own doing. It's not like they offered me that. But we had some long-term thinking on that one. So what I'm hearing is I'm getting a raise. Doc, you can literally make as much money as you want. Your full commission. You can make $1 million next month if you put your heart to it. All you got to do is grow the ZTT audience, deliver the best possible deals, and make it happen. You have an uncapped salary. Doc is the only person in the corporation that has an uncapped salary. He can make as much money as possible. What a motivational speech. I don't think so. I'm just letting you guys know how it is. If you are part of the core Jawa readers that read that newsletter, pretty sure it's every day. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for tomorrow's newsletter on Jawa. Your boy did all the work on the next email newsletter from Jawa. So I would appreciate it if you guys would open that email and like boost the open email rates on that. That would be much appreciated. But there's some really good value in that. What do you call that? That email? The newsletter? I don't know what you say. There's some really good value in there. So definitely keep your eye on that